Happy Friday, YouTube! June 6th. Update. Weekday recap. Another very intense, high energy, motivated, driven week. Breaking records, knocking down doors. Folks, it's been an incredible week. As far as my company, if y'all follow the journey, you know, my company generally we produce between $5,000 and $7,000 in sales a month. Well, that's considered a good month for us when we do $5,000 to $7,000 in sales for the month. Here we are in the first week of June, and we are pushing almost $8,000 in sales in this first week. Absolutely tremendous. I don't even know how much I made yet because a couple of these big projects are happening this weekend. So I don't know after all the deductions and everything. You know, I don't know. It's going to get hacked down quite a bit. That net's going to, a lot of that is product too. But regardless, breaking records, knocking down doors. Good week. And it's almost, since I started working for myself 3 months ago now, I was even talking to my neighbors, like I'm almost kind of taking things for granted. Where the other videos in that first week or two, when I'm out walking around the golf course or at the park, just like really taking it in, like, wow, this is so new. This is new territory. This is new surroundings. Because usually I'm enslaved and working for the man at this time from 8 to 4:30 Monday through Friday. Folks, here we are 3 months into it, and I'm pretty much processing that this is just the way it is now. And on top of that, at least over the last month, I can pretty much spend freely. I mean, on my checking accounts, savings accounts, everything's just boiling. I'm not just spending freely, but I do realize that financially, I can pretty much spend freely right now. I bought me a $600 metal detector last week. Bought me a pinpointer today. Another $70. So I'm buying, things that I see that bring me value. Sorry, I'm eating. Just left the gym too. Just doing extraordinary shit. And I get motivated by doing shit that I know that other people aren't doing. It's like my buddy, who's a big drinker. Just, an alcoholic. It's unfortunately, it's me on the outside looking at it. To me, it's a sad story. But in his situation, that's just the way it is for him. Unfortunately, I see people... A lot of people, actually everybody I know. Unfortunately, I don't know anybody at this moment that's like me. Like, I know absolutely zero people. I cannot have likewise commonality conversations with absolutely anybody right now because I don't know anybody that is going through journeys of self-improvement, self-reliant, and just getting shit fucking done and becoming the fucking man, at least in your mind, feeling like the fucking man. And that's kind of where the fuck I'm at right now, and it's a great feeling. And I can't have conversations currently, that I'm actually fully involved and engaged in with anybody around me because I don't know fucking anybody that has the same common like traits. That's what they call them in that in-between. I haven't found my new circle of people yet. Because I ain't exactly reached the level, but I'm definitely transitioning further and further away from the norm, which is what the plan is. And along those journeys, you kind of get those separations. Like, folks, I'm in the middle of having like a $8,000 in sales week. It may be small to a lot of you guys. But for me, that's phenomenal. Because I'm in a sink or swim. Like I said, I hung up my regular 9 to 5. I quit the fucking job working for the man 9 to 5 because I had a plan. And the plan is developing as was expected. Why is it developing? Because I had a plan. How do plans work? You write the fuck down. You create those stepping stones. You pave the road. Once you pave that road, you go down that road and you stay on the fucking path and don't get distracted off the side streets. You keep it fucking moving. And that's where we're at. A lot of energy. I get excited. Now granted, this is kind of what I'm talking about. I can't have these type of conversations with friends. Fuck, I don't really even have fucking friends. But my one circle isn't a circle of success. They don't want to hear these pep rallies. They don't have shit going on. Which even motivates the more the fuck out of me. When I was back to my neighbor who drinks all the time, you know. I was out making moves today, doing things. Got 2 contracts signed today for this weekend work. Fucking pounding. Out here fucking pounding it. And, you know, my neighbors don't miss 2 days of work in a row. Out here fucking partying. And drunk. That motivates the fuck out of me too. Why? Because it's Friday night. A lot of people has dedicated their 8 to 4:30, whatever their fucking hours is, to the man all fucking week long, putting money in the man's pocket. And then on their time outside of that work, when they were trading their time for money, what do they do with the remaining hours? Some people decided to get drunk. Some people decided to play the game. Some people slept. And that's great. That is great. That's why it's easy to win these days. With just a little energy, motivation, and a mindset of keeping it fucking moving every day, you can just run fucking laps and surpass fucking everybody because just stagnant. Just fucking sitting there. Like I said, I literally have to wake up every fucking morning, look in the mirror, and introduce myself to myself because I'm like, who the fuck are you today? We have even evolved while we were fucking asleep. Even my dreams are even getting fucking better and better, and they keep it fucking moving every time. But a lot of people watch this video and say, this man's fucking crazy as hell. Well, I just made $8,000 fucking dollars this week. I'm fucking celebrating. What does a celebration do? What is a celebration? No, I'm not drinking fucking wine. I'm not taking shots. I'm not out celebrating buying the bar. What do? I hit the fucking gym tonight. Pushing it in. Self-improving more. Why? Because others, we just motivate. We roll it. Don't want to toxic my body in a celebration. That's not a celebration. That's what, in my mind, in my interpretation, or whatever helps, it could be wrong to you, but it's right to me. It helps me. I don't want those fucking crutches. I don't need those fucking crutches. Like my buddy that's fucking hammered and drunk all day fucking long. I mean, just miserable, sad fucking individuals that don't do shit with their fucking life. Just nothing. And their remedy is to poison themselves by the alcohol and get fucked up. Dilute their mind. And that's what they do. Over and over. Vicious fucking cycle. And that's what they do with their free time. And then all of a sudden back 8 in the morning on a Monday, they're showing back up to work hating life, hating that they're standing there working, just miserable. And then what do when they get home? They have free time. They could improve. They could develop a plan. They could write it down. They could pave the path. And what do? Well, they do that fucking vicious cycle. It's time to fucking crack open the beer and blah, 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 blah. Start just doing a whole bunch of worthless shit on their own fucking free time. Running laps around these motherfuckers. Because that's what some people call a good time. Which is great. Which is great for people like me, and it motivates the fuck out of me, because if I can look around and in my mind, well, not really, this ain't false baloney hood, I'm fucking running circles around fucking everybody I know. I'm so fucking intense moving fucking forward. And ultimately what that means is I need to get around a group of people that I'm not. And then I need to surpass those. That's the all actuality. Unfortunately, my surroundings is a lot of flatline, fucking nobody doing a fucking thing around me environment. So, But yeah, I've got 2 jobs scheduled tomorrow, possibly 3, waiting to have a lady. See if she can self-fix some of her things. I got 2 technicians out moving around tomorrow, including me. I'm going to be on all job sites. Another contract signed for Sunday. We active. Like I said, we average, pretty much 6 jobs a month this year. We did have a great May with 9 jobs, which was our record for this year. Here we are this first fucking week of June. We've already, like I said, $8,000 in sales. We've already got 4 jobs scheduled, potentially 5 in the first week. Phenomenal. And the truth of the matter is, it's amazing what you can do if you just utilize your free time into positive, good directional self-improvement shit. You can do fucking anything if you just utilize your free time wisely. I feel sorry for no one. And when I see people bitch and complain, oh God, it's such a horrible day, I need a drink. Unfortunately, I sit back and I hear a lot of these conversations, especially from ladies. I'm hearing these conversations. Oh, I just need a drink today. It was such a bad. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, damn, that sucks. For you, you got the power. But that's where we're at. Great week. I'm sure I bounced all over the place. Quick dinner. I made some microwaved, kind of their scallop potatoes. Got a little milk, a little garlic powder and butter in there. Got some baked white fish, some cream corn. Drinking water. Friday night, just left the gym. What's the plan? What does someone like me do on a Friday night? Well, I don't know if y'all can hear in the background. I got motivational, just nothing but relentless podcast shit going on in the background. Literally brainwashed by just all the fucking positivity around here. Nothing wrong with that. Your brain absorbs, even if you're not fully focused or listening to, your brain is a sponge. It absorbs the environment. And so what am I doing? Having a great dinner. Had a great workout tonight on my night. That's pretty much the highlight of the night. That's fucking great for me. That's fine. I'm not looking to go out on no dates. I'm not out there finger bang. I'm not going out looking for any. I'm focused. Eat my healthy dinner. Listen to this motivation podcast and go ahead and get. Hell, I've got $4,000 worth of equipment that I'm taking to install at a customer's house tomorrow. I'm gonna start loading up the new company van, and that's the type of shit that I do on a Friday night. But anyways, folks, I appreciate you watching. If you've watched it this far, please click that like and subscribe button, and let's keep it fucking moving.